Hello, Leo, and welcome to your mid month check in for June 2024. I'm using the Empathic Oracle deck. Let's get some guidance from Spirit. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Leo for the mid month of June 2024, please? Stardust, 41 card, which is a 5, which is change. Okay, there's darkness here, but there's a bunch of stars. And if you've ever been outside at night, the stars, it's amazing what you can see at night. When I was in the military, I used to jump out of airplanes. Um, and um, when you jumped out, I mean, if it was a full moon, she was like a flashlight, right? But you could see, it was amazing what you can see. So even in obscured light, you can see. Okay. And we'll probably read that card. Uh, Validation, 51 card, 6, harmony. Everyone's getting sixes so far, right? About harmony and healing. So is there something you need some validation on? Let's see if this reading will bring that for you. Okay. This is the Y Spell Tarot deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Leo? Um, your monthly guidance for June 2024 reading was about um, sharing your wisdom, right? It was fated and destined for you to start sharing what you know. And maybe you're learning from your shadow, right? You're learning from things that are obscure, and maybe that's the wisdom you're going to share with others. Some of us don't know how to deal with those things, right? It's hard, and some it's just natural. Whew. Okay, Spirit. What you don't see coming. 7 of Cups, lots of choices. Okay. Um, Maybe this wisdom that you're sharing with us from the monthly guidance um, has there's a lot of choices for you to share. Okay. Healing. So what you don't see coming right now this mid month is healing. Perhaps you are healing some things and you're going to teach us how to heal things. And the 8 of Cups, walking away, moving to higher ground. You're leveling up. Okay. All this is in a row. It's in order. Now you're moving to higher ground, right? And you see the full moon right there. The full moon in Capricorn is upon us. And that is about focusing on ambition, responsibility, achievement, and emotional maturity. Okay. And I'll be doing readings for the full moon. How are you showing up this month? The King of Pentacles. You are proud and you are in charge, right? Pentacles is about stability, money, resources. You are feeling secure, right? Last month in May, the full moon in Sagittarius was about releasing self-defeating thoughts. Um, the new moon, I believe, was in Taurus, and that was about stability and grounding and practicality, right? So you worked on that, and now you're stable, or you're feeling stable, right? What's your challenge? Is the Empress, um, and that's divine feminine energy, right? Here's the Venus, which is the love, right? And this is a Libra card. Um, and Libra is about balance, right? 6 again. And with the Empress, she's large and in charge too, but she wants to nurture herself. And divine feminine energy is about allowing, right? It's not divine masculine energy is more of like taking action and moving forward and right? And divine feminine energy is about allowing and receiving and sitting back and letting things happen for you. Okay. Doesn't mean you're lazy, right? It just means that you're being open to things coming in. Let's see. Your recent past is the 9 of Swords. The recent past was you were stressing over something. Um, Perhaps it had to do with this healing, all these choices. Lots of choices is pretty stressful, right? You're like, oh my God, It's so much easier to pick from A and B, but if I have A through H, it's too much. Okay. Near future is the Five of Swords, is a struggle, right? Um, and it's a struggle with truth, right? I, my energy for this month is about taking back power, right? Um, and it could have a lot to do with that full moon in Capricorn, right? That's about achievement, emotional security, ambition, responsibility. Um, your overall energy is the sun, is happiness. So all this that's going on is going to lead to happiness, or that's what you want. That's where you want it to lead, right? We have one major arcana here, two with the sun and the empress. So those are good cards, right? But you have swords and you have cups and you have one pentacle, right? This is your energy, is you want stability, but there's some truths and some feelings, some love that we have to contend with this month. Let's get some clarification, please, on this Nine of Swords spirit. What does Leo need to know about this Nine of Swords? It's anxiety. Okay, that doesn't want to go anywhere. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Those are pentacles, right? All those pentacles are coming up. So your anxiety is that you want to move forward with your desires, right? But you need to stand still for a second. You need to pause. And this this is the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race, right? So perhaps you're not very patient, and that's what's causing you anxiety. You want things to happen now, right? But you have some healing that needs to be done. Perhaps you still are putting things in order before you can move forward. You're going to have happiness. You have confidence and independence and leadership and strength and everything. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about this Five of Swords, please, in the near future? The Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's some patterns that have to do with love that you need to take some action on. Okay, but you need to nurture, right? Nurture yourself. Nurture these patterns, right? So that's the healing. Heal these patterns and nurture yourself, right? And it's about loving yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, let's read this Stardust. Let's see what that tells us. 41. That could tie everything all in right. Everything in right now. Stardust. It's a sobering thought to realize that throughout history every human has gazed at one point to the stars in the sky. Each set of eyes pondered the reasoning behind their existence, what brought them to be, and whether there was more to this journey we call life. As an empath, you experience all things as energy: thought, emotion, pain, nature, and the elements. All present themselves as an energetic dichotomy looking for space within. This isn't an easy existence and soon makes you question why. As empaths, you know that someplace deep within you have a remembrance that we all came from light. The light within your soul has been earned through hard learned truths of experience. You have learned, sorry, I gotta flip the page, the difference between that which is love and that which pretends. It is in this knowing that we all come from the same light, and you can find yourself wishing that others would also remember this truth. Next time someone seems lost, or if you sense a spark in the eyes of curiosity, take them out into the night sky and together gaze and be humbled. They just may remember. So the quote for this card is, as I look to the night sky, I know within that my soul is as ancient as the lights that shine through the darkness of night. So this is about your energy, right? Um, and your question, there's a question, right? You're questioning, what is this? You know, maybe you're questioning, why am I here, right? Um, why do I have these patterns? But this is your validation, right? That there is love. You need to heal, right? Nurture yourself like the Empress, and you'll be happy, right? But there's some patterns you need to fix or adjust, overcome. Okay, but when you have questions, hold that. Look to the night sky, right? Look to the light. Look up, and know that you come from light too. You come from all that energy. It's all in you. Okay. All right, Leo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please share this with someone else you feel might need to hear this. And until next time, Leo, have a good day.